Let's talk about something a lot of people have been asking about lately. With home prices and interest rates being what they are right now, is it still a good time to buy a home? Hello, Chris McAndrew here. My wife Heather and I are the McAndrew team powered by Keller Williams Realty Atlanta Partners. We are making dreams reality by helping people buy and sell homes throughout Northeast Georgia, from Toccoa and Livonia all the way down to Watkinsville, Athens, Commerce, Jefferson, and everywhere in between. Let's get into today's video. So, with interest rates still high, although certainly not as high as they once were, did you know interest rates were around 17% back in October of 1981? But still, I get it. A few years ago, interest rates were so low it felt like you could borrow money for next to nothing. Fast forward to today, and things look a little different. Rates are up, prices are higher, and it's easy to feel like you missed your shot. But let's slow down for a second and talk about what really matters. There are some times when it might be smart to wait. Buying a house is one of the biggest financial decisions you'll ever make. And it's not just about what the market's doing. It's about what's right for you. So here are a few reasons it might make sense to hold off. Number one, debt. You've got some debt hanging over you. If you're juggling credit card balances, a big car loan, stuff like that, it's probably best to pay those down before jumping into a mortgage. Number two, you don't have a stable income or job security. You may have a seasonal job like I have had for many years owning a lawn care company, so the income has never been stable year-round. Or you just started a new job and you're not sure if it's going to last. Number three, your credit score needs help. Number four, you don't have an emergency fund yet. Life has a way of throwing surprises at us, and when you're a homeowner, those surprises can get very expensive. A solid emergency fund, think like 3 to 6 months of expenses, can give you peace of mind. Number five, you're still working on your down payment. While there are options out there for low down payments, putting 5 to 10% down or more if you can help lower your monthly cost. Putting 20% down allows you to avoid private mortgage insurance known as PMI. Number six, the monthly payment would stretch you too thin. If you're looking at a house that's going to eat up more than 25% of your take-home pay each month, it might be time to adjust the budget or wait a little longer. Number seven, you may be moving out of town soon. If there's a good chance you'll move out of town within the next couple of years, then you probably should not buy right now. Number eight, you're just not emotionally ready for homeownership. Owning a home comes with responsibilities, maintenance, repairs, yard work, unexpected costs. If you're not ready for that level of commitment, it's okay to rent while you prepare. Now, when might you be ready? If you've taken care of your debt, built up your savings, you feel good about your down payment, then yes, it absolutely could be a great time to buy. Even with rates higher than what we saw during the pandemic, you still have a lot of options. And no, you don't need to wait for rates to drop back to 2 to 3% because, let's be honest, that's probably not happening anytime soon. We always tell folks, marry the house, date the rate. If you find the right home at the right price, you can always refinance later if rates do come down. But what about the Fed? Let's talk about the Federal Reserve real quick because we hear a lot of confusion around this. The Fed is basically the central bank for the U.S. It doesn't set the mortgage rates, but it does influence them by raising or lowering something called the federal funds rate. That's the rate banks use when they lend money to each other overnight. When the Fed raises that rate, it usually makes borrowing more expensive, and that includes mortgages. The Fed raises rates to cool off inflation, basically to get people to spend less and save more. That slows down the economy just enough to bring prices back under control. Lately, the Fed has been cutting rates a bit, and mortgage rates have started to dip as well. Bottom line, nobody likes paying more for a mortgage, but here's the thing. It's still a good time to buy. It's still a good time to sell. The best time to buy or sell a home is not based on what the headlines are saying or what the Feds are doing. It's based on your life, your goals, your finances, your future. And when you're ready to make that move, we're here for you. Whether you've got a question about buying your first home, selling your current one, or refinancing into something that fits your life better, we're just a phone call or message away. All our information is right there, down below. And remember, your dream home is out there. Let's go find it.